Welcome, people, to another episode. In this episode, we're going to be looking at my experience as a black man in the Balkans. My experience in the Balkans for the last few years has been a good one. For those that know me, you know I've been around the block. I've been to Albania, I've been to North Macedonia, and I've been to Kosovo. I thought to myself, how about taking a trip to Bosnia? To be totally honest, I really underrated Bosnia. My trip to Bosnia really opened my eyes, and Bosnia has now become one of the best countries I've ever been to. Let's see what I was up to when I arrived in Bosnia.
At that time, and Albania. So literally the other countries within the Balkans were part of Yugoslavia. Alrighty, can you see how this area looks? So this is literally the area where my apartment is. It's a proper local area. The weather is nice and warm, but I'm still going to wear my jacket. So yesterday I nearly missed my flight. I had a lot going on, so I had a very busy day, and for some reason I was not paying attention to time. So what happened was I had to go somewhere a day before, and I got back yesterday. And when I got back, I decided to do some work because obviously I've got a day job. I know I do YouTube, but I've got a day job as well. So I decided to log on and do some work. And what now happened was I was obviously doing that for a long time. I should have stopped. And later I realized that, hold on, time is going, and if I keep doing this work, I would end up missing my flight. So what I did was I just stopped it, jumped in the shower, had a shower, went to the airport, parked my car, waited for the shuttle bus. The shuttle bus now came, and that's the shuttle bus that takes you from the actual car park to the airport. So I was waiting for the shuttle bus now. It later came a few minutes after I waited. It didn't take long at all, just literally a few minutes. And the driver let everyone in and decided to come off the bus and just walk around the car park. So we were thinking, what the hell is he doing? But we later realized that he came really early, hence why he decided to while away time so that he doesn't leave before other people come, because other people are going to come there and park their car, and if he decides to leave early, then they wouldn't have the opportunity to catch their bus as well. Anyways, we later got to the airport at 4:25 and my flight was at 4:55. All my days, it was crazy. So I literally had 30 minutes to go through security to make my way to the gate, which was really far away, and catch my plane. Okay, so I got in the airport now at 4:25. Oh, that looks rank. That looks rank. So I got to the airport now at 4:25. Listen, I literally walked as fast as I could to security. Luckily for me, there was a nice lady there and she let me through a faster lane. So me and this guy were let through, and I was able to go through security on time. Then I had to literally start running all the way from security to to my gate. Oh, it was crazy. It was really crazy. Like, I've never had to do that before. So my advice to you is always get to the airport on time. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, that's right. Always make sure you plan properly and get to the airport on time. Actually, my trip to Bosnia was the only time ever where I got to the airport late. The problem with me is sometimes I'm too ambitious and I try to make myself do a lot before I travel. And I think the lesson I learned from this is actually I shouldn't really be doing a lot on my day of travel. So if I was traveling today, for example, I should always give myself more time, more of focusing, more to focus on my travel and just to ensure that my travel goes well. That's what I should have in my mind. Um, I hope I phrased that right. It looks like I was talking gibberish, but I suppose what I'm saying is my experience traveling is when you get to the airport, there's always a lot to do, so you have to ensure you get there early.
Handle. You all know me by now. Is that an apostolic school or church? I don't know. I don't know what it says, but it's a nice building. Anyways, so I got there now, and the places where they sell SIM cards were all shut because it was shut at 7. So that really pissed me off because I woke up early yesterday thinking when I get to Sarajevo it'll be so easy to get a SIM card. So I was looking forward to getting my SIM in my phone, because without a SIM in your phone, all my days, it's so hard to do anything. I remember when I went to India, one of the key issues I had was around navigating through, because the process of getting a SIM card in India is crazy, hence why a lot of people get it from the airport. But it was really unfortunate because when I go to the airport now, the guys that were selling SIM cards were not accepting cards. They were saying cash, and I'm like, why cash? Like, that's stupid. So I've had to look for an ATM, but unfortunately the ATMs were not working. The only people that were lucky were people that already had cash on them. So it was really unfortunate, really unfortunate. So I had to spend the following day or so to look for a SIM card, which I'm going to look for today as well, because I need a SIM card today, because I'm going to be gallivanting Bosnia for like a week and a day, or a week and 2 days, I think. So it's crazy. I don't know why they shut early. Like, shutting at 7 o'clock is a bit bonkers, considering a lot of people shut very late in the airport. Usually airports close around, airport shops close around 12ish, midnight, because they allow time for all the flights to come through, so that way everyone can get their SIM cards, including food. A lot of the restaurants and the bars there, for those that want to drink, they shut really late. Oh, I need to come here sometime this week. It's also a Shisha bar. It's a nice place, but I think they're selling drinks now. So that is my dilemma, SIM card dilemma. Running late as well to catch my plane. So now we're going to have to look for a SIM card. So I think let's go to that bit and see if we can find a place to get a SIM card, because I really need one at the moment. So what do I think of Bosnia? So to me anyway, I think it looks really similar to Albania, and it looks similar to Macedonia and also similar to Kosovo. Well, obviously it should, because they are all within the Balkans, and Kosovo and Macedonia were part of the former Yugoslavia, so that makes a lot of sense. I'm just hoping it's not going to be difficult to get a SIM card, because I can't seem to find any place that sells them. Like even yesterday I tried, but it was really hard to get one. Hi. It was really hard to get one. So the Bosnians are quite friendly, that I can definitely tell you.
SIM card, SIM card, SIM card. So, it was quite shocking when I got to Sarajevo airport. I realized that the telecoms companies were all shut around 7ish, and it was really painful because I was thinking, how would tourists like me get a SIM card? Fortunately, when I got to my apartment, my host had internet, obviously, so I connected to the Wi-Fi. The following day, I went gallivanting for a SIM card, which is what you can see now. My recommendation though is get yourself an eSIM card in Bosnia, because when I got a SIM card, the SIM card was cheap. However, internet only lasted me for a day, even though I paid for more gigabytes. So I had to go with Holofly at the end of it, and that made more sense to me because I had more than enough internet to last me for the days in Bosnia. Okie dokie, let's see what else I was up to on this lovely day in Sarajevo.
It's good when people appreciate tourists coming in, because people do like their country and they do want to explore. Also, let's talk about the Turkish influence in Bosnia. So if you don't know this, the Ottoman Empire used to control this part of the world, and as you navigate through, you see the influence of the Ottoman Empire. The thing is, it's so hard to tell how Bosnians actually look like, and I'll tell you what I mean though. Apologies to all my Bosnian people, but the thing is, like, when I went to Macedonia, I felt like they had a certain look. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is how they all look. When I went to Kosovo, I realized they all have like a certain type of look. So it might just be that Bosnia is quite diverse, and they have a diverse range of people, and they look really different. This is what I'm thinking. I might be wrong, but that's what I think. Hence why they all look somewhat different. Did someone just drop water on me, or it's just, yeah, it feels like it's drizzling now all my days. I hope it doesn't, because I'm here looking for a SIM card and I need to find one as soon as possible. Oh, the food smells really nice around here. Okay, so we are on a SIM card hunt, sorry. What am I talking about? A SIM card hunt. I came around this part yesterday and it wasn't this busy because it was quite late, but now it's getting a bit busier and it's drizzling. Oh, I'm so happy I left my apartment at this time. Be careful with the floor as well. A lot of it is not leveled up. I might have to ask a local for where the SIM cards are, because I urgently need a SIM card. And I hope they don't overcharge me though, because they would obviously know I'm not a local. So they might try bumping me. Oh my days, it looks lovely, isn't it? So let me tell you my plan for this trip. So I'm obviously looking to go to...
Hi, my brother.
Hi. Are you Bosnian? Are you from Bosnia?
No.
Obviously not. Where are you from?
From Curacao.
Is it? Okay.
And you?
I'm England.
England?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you here on holiday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every year. I'm from Bosnia.
Is it? Okay. I need a SIM card. Where can I get a SIM card from? Because I need to buy a SIM card for my phone.
I think...
Everywhere? Okay.
You have it. I think you have it. Maybe here.
Or maybe here.
Yeah, here.
Okay. Oh, they're gonna ask for me to see if they sell a SIM card. SIM card.
What you gonna do? You on holiday?
Yeah, I'm on holiday. Yeah.
What you vlogging?
I'm just vlogging like various countries.
Nice.
That one.
It's nice country, huh?
Yeah, the lovely country. Enjoy the weather.
Yeah, you too.
Have you been to Mostar?
Huh?
Mostar.
No.
Yeah, you need to go. You need to
Yes?
go. It's quite hot.
Maybe next year or 2 months I come.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bye. So I need one that is reasonable. So I need one that has more data.
Yeah.
So it depends on what sort of cards you have. See, a local is helping me out. That's how lovely the Bosnians are. Yeah, she's gonna help me out. Okay. So whenever you come to Bosnia, always speak to the locals. They will definitely help you.
Yeah, from the Netherlands, but we come on holiday.
Okay. Whereabouts in the Netherlands?
In Breda.
Is it?
It's by Rotterdam.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to Rotterdam
But
and
my
I've been to
family is
Netherlands.
here, so
I'm sorry, I've been to Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kako ste? Imate kartice vi? Za telefon?
Yeah, just trying to get a SIM card. SIM card, yeah.
6 mark.
Yeah.
You have it for 6 mark, that is like 3 euros.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's 4 gigabyte.
4 gigabytes. Would that last me for like a week?
Sta sempre data. I think it's for 10 days, it's 10 mark, it's like 5 euros.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, let's get that. Oh, that makes sense. And they're giving me local prices because she's here. Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're
I really
welcome.
appreciate it. Yeah, take care, guys. Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to pay for my SIM card and I'll see you in a bit, yeah? So guys, it's 10 BAM in the local Bosnian currency. It's raining at the moment, so I need to get some cash out and pay for it. And I get 10 gigabytes for roughly 5 euros, I think it is. But in Bosnian currency, it's 10 BAM. So I'm gonna get some money out. One thing you need to note, and I forgot to mention this at the start of the recording, is a lot of them don't take card payments. A lot of them just take cash. So bear that in mind when you come over, because they're going to have a lot of problems.
Cash is king in Bosnia. Everywhere you go to in Bosnia, they all want cash. I think it's because it's easy for them as a retailer, I suppose. But I'm kind of used to using card payments everywhere I go. Poland, for example, I've been there many times and I've never had to use cash to pay for anything. Even in the market, you pay using your card. However, in Bosnia, it's totally different. So my advice is, if you're ever going to Bosnia, get ready to spend a lot of cash. But the ATMs are quite good. I know there's a charge for withdrawing money, but the charge is quite reasonable. Just make sure you do a big withdrawal, and that way you don't need to withdraw every now and then. Also, as Bosnia is a safe country, you really don't have to worry about holding money. And when I mean holding money, I don't mean holding money in your hands. I mean in your pocket, sorry. So that shouldn't be a problem. Okie dokie, let's see what else I was up to.
Come here maybe and have brekkie. Okay, I'm gonna come here now and have brekkie. It looks like a good place to have brekkie at. I think that's the main place anyway, so I'm gonna sit there. So this will be the first bit of today's recording. So if you haven't obviously subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. So I've had a Bosnian brunch already. It was literally a kebab and Bosnian cream and onions. So my breath will be smelling of onions right now because the onions were very delicious. It looks like the Bosnians like what I like, which is a lot of beef, a lot of chicken and a lot of onions literally. I might even have some Turkish tea later today. I like the way the whole place is set up. It looks really good. I was actually thinking of having Shisha, but I think I'm gonna walk around a little bit more. I'm not sure if the place I went to yesterday or I passed through yesterday have started selling or they started giving people Shisha, sorry. Or started selling Shisha, because when I went through they were just selling drinks and not Shisha. So who knows, but I don't think they have like a time where or when they actually serve Shisha. I doubt it. Okay, so Bosnia is diverse in religion, so you see a lot of Christians, you'd see a lot of Muslims. It's all mixed up. Okay, let's see where that leads to though, because one thing I'm trying to do is to make sure that I'm covering all the alleyways. I think this is a coffee shop. Yeah, so be very careful. I told you about the floor. The floor is uneven, so it's so easy for you to kind of slip. So you have to be very careful when you're walking. Sometimes I keep looking down so I don't obviously drop. Oh, they've got a Shisha bar there. And they've got a Shisha bar there as well. Okay, but I don't know if it's the same. It's the same shop. I think it's a different shop. But I think they've got one there as well. Okay, I might come later. Looks like the Shisha is good though. Oh, okay, it smells really good. It smells really good. I might come back later. A lot of smoke, a lot of smoke. Okay, so you can see the way it's set up. It looks really good. So different, isn't it? Like I said, it's so similar to Macedonia because there are some parts of Skopje that actually look like this. Hi.
Hi, welcome back.
Is this your bar?
Well, something like that.
Okay. So
but it's the best bar. We serve alcohol, we serve shishas, we serve Bosnian coffees and everything.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
So what time do you open today?
Well, usually we open at 8, but today we were opening the winter program and everything.
It up, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
So we will be open around 4 maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Around 4.
Yes.
So maybe I'll check them out. Maybe.
Check us on Google. It's Cafe Selfie.
Is it?
It's
do you have good reviews? Oh,
yes.
Okay, 4.7.
So we are the best.
Yeah, you are the best. I could tell.
Thank you.
Yeah, see you later.
See you.
Oh, that's good. That's good review. 4.7 out of 5. Hi. That's definitely a good review. Oh, so you can see people drinking like the Turkish and Bosnian coffee. It looks really good. Okay, so it's really important that when you come around, you actually look at various areas and various parts. The old town is one of the main places that tourists actually visit, and if you miss out the old town, then I'm sorry for you. So you'd see them selling a lot of these bits like for coffee. Oh, they've got like the Russian looking hats up there. But it's not cold enough to wear that.
Hello.
So, hi, you alright? Are you Bosnian?
Yeah.
How do you say hello in Bosnia?
Zdravo.
Zdravo.
Yeah.
Zdravo. Zdravo.
For what are you
YouTube.
YouTube. What's your YouTube channel?
I'll give it to you if you've got your phone.
Are you from England?
Yeah, England, yeah.
Yeah. Are you here like some vlog or something?
Yeah, vlogging, yeah. So I'm gonna go to Mostar tomorrow for 4 days.
Yeah, Mostar is amazing town.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah, take care. Yeah.
See you.
Yeah. So I told you Bosnians are very friendly. So I've given the guy my channel name, and he's obviously going to subscribe. Okay, moving on. So that looks like a traditional Bosnian attire, and that's something you'd see the Bosnian ladies wear. Funny enough though, I did see some people wear that yesterday on the plane, because I found it a bit funny though. Like, I was literally saying to myself, why? Oh, I think I've been here already. I think I've been to these ends already, but I'm gonna come back later. I've been to that end already, but I'm gonna come back later to have some shisha. You like shisha, don't you?
I've been right now. Yeah, that's small.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah.
Where you from? Yeah.
England.
Nice.
What flavor? What flavor?
Blueberry mint.
Oh, lovely. Oh,
Usually.
oh, that's the best ever. Yeah. See you later. Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, blueberry is so nice. Blueberry mint is one of the best flavors. Okay, so I saw a lady wearing that attire I was talking about yesterday on the plane. I did find it a bit funny though, because usually I would never see that, but now I understand that is their traditional clothes, but I didn't realize that. But actually no, I don't think she was wearing that. Forgive me, she wasn't wearing that. She was wearing something else. Sorry, it wasn't that she was wearing, it was something else. So I'm not sure if she's Bosnian actually. I think it might be something else she was wearing. Okay, I don't want to come here because I've eaten a lot and I'm quite full at the moment. And I'm not looking to have any food as of yet because my belly is so full. I'm really looking forward to Mostar tomorrow because it's going to be very, very hot tomorrow. So literally like 25 degrees. So I've got my shorts ready. I'll probably be wearing my shorts, my Air Forces, and a nice t-shirt. So that's a hookah lounge there in Istanbul. So because, like I said earlier, because of the Ottoman Empire influence, you'd see a lot of Turkish things around. So that's Bosnian coffee. I'm definitely going to try that sometime this week. I'm also looking forward to the difference between Mostar and Sarajevo, because there will be a big difference. Because Sarajevo is obviously the capital, and capital cities, as you all know, would have a different vibe. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. Okay. So I try my best to avoid anything sweet, because it's just not good for you, especially as you get older. As you get older, you want to avoid it. You really want to avoid it. Like, you want to stay healthy, and you want to make sure you are not obviously taking a lot of unhealthy things in your body, literally. So this is the old town of Bosnia. Because in hostels, you'd have to share like a room with people you don't know. And that's not really my thing. Like, I'm not sure if I want to spend time in bed. Not like literally sharing the same bed, but sharing the same room. You would obviously have your bed. It might be a bunk bed. So one person might be above, the other might be below. Or it might be like a twin bed. I don't know. I've never been in a hostel before. But I know you all have to share the same room, kind of. Okay, so where am I going to? So I'm going to obviously explore this part of town later on. There's a lot to explore when it comes to Sarajevo. But let's go back. Because now I feel like I need some shisha in my life. So I always say this every time. I still don't understand why people go to a bureau de change, because nowadays you can get a card that doesn't even charge you for withdrawal, and they give you a very decent bank rate, if not the official rate, and you can just get your money out. So what's the point of a bureau de change? And usually this bureau de change, they charge you some crazy commission, or they include some crazy commission, because that's how they make their money. So why do that in the first place? But oh well, it depends on what you want. You can't really tell people what to do and how to do things. It's literally, hi.
This guy with a white picture with you.
Adway.
Oh yeah, I have seen you on YouTube.
Have you?
Yes, he's your fan.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I wanna make picture.
Okie dokie. All right, let's keep walking. So let's look for a place to smoke shisha. So I'm probably going to look for, I don't know if to go to the place I saw, because Old Town might be slightly different in terms of the quality of shisha, or I might just be wrong though. I might be changed at all.
Yes. We've spoken about shisha, we've spoken about SIM cards, and I'm sure from watching the video, you've identified places to visit next time you travel, or next time you decide to go to Bosnia. So the old town I showed you earlier is the best place to be there, to be honest, and they're very friendly in Bosnia as well. So if you ever need any sort of help, support, or recommendations of places to go to, the locals are always happy to help. Okay, moving on. So I kept on gallivanting around the old town, and I decided to take a walk towards the biggest shopping center in Sarajevo. As you all know, I always like going to shopping centers when I go abroad, because usually tourists wouldn't do that. But my videos have encouraged people to start trying out shopping centers, because you never know what you can get there. Usually I don't recommend it for food. However, sometimes in some countries they might have local food there as well. But I wouldn't recommend having local food there, because it might not be as authentic as what you get outside of the shopping center. Anyways, let's see what I was up to on this lovely walk to the shopping center.
Back to Sarajevo on Friday. It'll be nice though, because it'll be good to see how Friday night in Sarajevo is, and also Saturday. So I'm kind of having a mixed feeling in terms of going to Croatia, because it's so hard to get a flight at the time I want, and also the flights are really expensive. So usually I take the coach. Herbar shop, I suppose that means Hebel shop. That's simple, isn't it? It's not rocket science. So I'm thinking stay in Bosnia. Also, I did meet a good friend in the Shisha store or bar, not store, I went to. He's Bosnian, but he used to play basketball actually in America, because he was playing for the national team in Bosnia. So he went to America to play, which is quite interesting. So I've got his number, so we might have a Shisha catch up on Friday or Saturday night. That'll be very nice actually. He was really good, like he told me a lot that he's experienced traveling across the world. Hi. He does properties now, so he travels to many parts of the world, especially Dubai, America. So that's good, that's good. The property business is a good business to get into, although it's not as easy as you think, because it is a long-term investment. For those that are into property, you would understand that. But for those that are not into property, they wouldn't know, obviously. They always think it's easy peasy, but it's not easy peasy. It's one of the most challenging projects to take on, and one of the most challenging investments to ever get into. Oh, I could hear German. I think they're German. So you would see a lot of tourists, obviously. Oh, look at that nice dog. Oh, okay. I thought the dog was going to jump on me in a minute. So I'm looking at my phone now. I'm so happy I've got my SIM card sorted. This is the sort of life you would live if you have a SIM card. You can literally conquer the world. That's the world we live in now. Internet is the way to life. It actually gives you all the access you need. So there's a lot of bars across the old town. This is one as well. I'm sure it gets really busy at night, but I do know that during the weekdays it's not as busy as it should be, which is the same across the world. But some countries though, from Monday to Sunday is busy. So if you talk about places like Thailand, during the week is really busy. So I met somebody today that said he's been watching me, which is good. So nowadays I meet one or two people that have seen me on YouTube before, and that makes me happy. Though I'm a small channel, I am growing day by day. I love graffiti. I think graffiti is good when it's in a place that makes sense, but it's bad when it's everywhere. Sometimes it makes a city look good. Sometimes it makes the city look bad, sorry. Just depending on where it is. So this, for example, don't look good, but I do like it. How controversial. Okay, we're gonna cross the road. So look at those buildings, different colors. I did think about renting a car. I know I keep saying this in all my videos, but the more I travel, the more I don't want a car. I think the most likely country where I would rent a car would be maybe Dubai. Maybe if I go to the UAE, I might obviously get a rental to go to the various Emirates, or just Dubai to Abu Dhabi. Just one good warning though, they drive really crazy in Bosnia, so you always have to watch out whilst they're walking. The cars don't wait for you at all. Oh, look at that. That's a river. I wonder where it leads to. I wonder where this river leads to. Do you think it leads to maybe Montenegro?
Okay, people, I thought it would be good to give you a little bit of my experience in Bosnia. So far, you could see that I had a great time on day 2, because this was actually in day 2, because I arrived in Bosnia a night before. I think my experience on day 2 was the best experience ever, and this was only the beginning. Remember, I'm only visiting Bosnia for the first time. I never knew I would enjoy Bosnia. After day 2, a lot of things happened. And when I mean a lot of things happened, a lot of fun was had. So stay tuned to see what else I was up to in my next video. Take care, guys. If you like my channel, subscribe